Hi. Marrakesh, one of 4 imperial cities of Morocco. Nowadays administrative center of the Marrakesh, Safi area is a part of which forms the prefecture of the same name. The 4th largest city of the country, after Casablanca, Fez and Tangier. The name Marrakesh has Berber origin. From his Spanish pronunciation, Marruecos, occurs the name of the country of Morocco in the European languages. In last Morocco it was known in the east under the name of Marrakesh, and still so is called in some Muslim countries. The city is located at a foot of Atlaski Mountains, in 330 km to the southeast from Rabat and in 240 km from Casablanca. Average heights in the territory of the city are about 450 m above sea level. The highest point in the neighborhood of the city is Mount Speltishka, 30–40 m. Located to the southeast from Marrakesh, in which top are all the year round covered with a snow cap. The city was founded approximately in 1060 by Abu Bakr ibn Umar from a dynasty Almoravidav, and throughout century Almoravidim, and since 1147, succeeded them Al-Makam served as the capital at first. The golden age of Marrakesh is the share of government of Yahya al-Mansur, 1184–1199, who built Qutubiyya and al-Mansuriya's mosques. The 70-meter minaret of the Mosque Qutubiyya still remains a symbol of Marrakesh. In 1269 Marrakesh was passed under the power by Marinidab, which transferred the capital to Fez. In the 16th century of Saudita returned in capital functions. In the city the El Badi Palace, which fell into decay, and a complex of tombs of these governors remained. In 1912 Marrakesh the Sahara insurgents led by Al-Haibu seized, but the city was soon won by the French until 1956 was a part of the French Protectorate of Morocco. The actual management of the city was in hands of the feudal Al-Blawi family, one of representatives of which, Hami al-Blawi, initiated overthrow of the Sultan Muhammad V in 1953. Throughout all the history Marrakesh competed to Fez for the right to be the main town of Morocco. The country repeatedly broke up to 2 independent parts, with the capitals, Fez in the north and Marrakesh in the south. The choice of the city of Rabat by the capital of modern Morocco can be considered as a compromise between these 2 competing cities. Sites: Medina Marrakesha, ranked in 1985 as Monuments of the World Heritage, is called the Red City because of a reddish shade of pies-walled buildings and strengthenings. In heart of Medina, Jema Alan Square. Here it is possible to see acrobats, storytellers, sellers of water, dancers, musicians, snake charmers. In Medina there is one of the oldest mosques of the country, Mesjid ibn Yusuf, and also the largest mosque of the city, Al-Qutubiyya. It is possible to get through a city wall through some of 19 Gate, Labagna and others. Behind the old city the extended palm grove stretches. Marrakesh is famous for the gardens and parks. It is necessary to distinguish an olive grove of Mena, the gardens Agel of 405 hectares enclosed with a fencing, the Mazarel Park, from them. In culture, Marrakesh was the favorite vacation spot of the Prime Minister of Great Britain, Winston Churchill. In him he wrote a large number of the landscapes. Among them the greatest fame was gained by a minaret of the Mosque al-Qutubiyya, which became the only thing created by Churchill during World War II. Action of the first part of the extremely topical movie, The Person Who Knew Too Much, is placed in Marrakesh. 1956 cut. Alfred Hitchcock. In the repertoire of the German group Gumbay Dance Band there is a Marrakesh song. In works of the German musician and J. Andre Tanneberger. There is also a composition of Marrakesh. The Russian community in Marrakesh. Since 1932 the Orthodox chapel in honor of the Reverend Sergei of Rodin is based by the Russian emigrants of the first wave in which priests personify Tolstokin and Mitrofan Yaroslavtsev. Coming from the Russian Voskresensky temple in Robotserved worked in the city. Famous natives. Main article. Category. Been born in Marrakesh. Mohammed Abdelaziz is the Secretary General of the Polisario Front. Hasna Benkosi is the Moroccan athlete. Ashraf Baznani is the Moroccan artist, the director and the photographer. Mordecai Vanunu is the Israeli technician nuclear physicist. Also far. Write comments. Read comments. Interesting people will tell interesting stories. All of good mood and good luck.